I wanted to go back for a second to the Prince's connections and work in Libya. Because Libya is essentially a failed state. There's competing groups claiming to be the actual government, and not to mention all the other insurgent groups. Who was he working with in Libya?
Well, it's a little murky in terms of who he was working with. What we know about Eric Prince's interest in Libya is that it began early on, I believe it began by 2011 when the fall of Gaddafi, but by 2013, he was in Libya, had come together with a proposal with a few partners to offer a complete black water service for counterinsurgency. He wanted to bring stability into the east and wipe out the Islamists who were gaining strength subsequent to Gaddafi's fall. And initially, he had a difficult time finding the right partners. It was clear when he was meeting with people that he didn't trust some of the factions that he was dealing with. I think it was he wasn't familiar with Libya. He's certainly not an Arabist or an expert, and had a difficult time trying to figure out who was who. And ultimately what he did was he went after meetings or trying to broker a deal with a man by the name of General Haftar, who is now the head of armed forces essentially in Libya, but who is is a dual U.S. citizen, lived in the U.S. For a long time and worked with the agency, the CIA, for many years.